My family came to Watts from Georgia. And they built the Macedonian church on 114 in Central. Century Boulevard didn't go through. This is all projects. They tore most of the projects down. They still got them standing. And they built these affordable homes. They're low income, but they're affordable. What happens is you improve the look of the community, and it starts to improve the attitude, the behavior of the community, because the environment changes. And a change in environment is good for this, which is known as the Grape Street, Watts area, the Jordan Down projects.
Good afternoon. Let me start over. Good afternoon. We here in Watts, as you know, right by the Jordan Downs. I'm Johnny Bailey, CEO of Community Ambassadors. And the reason why I'm getting up on here because it's important. I would like the people to know what we stand for and what the ambassadors stand for here in Watts. Community ambassadors represent our communities, the storefronts, business that do come to provide opportunities within our community. And so, as you walk around with us, you'll see several members and you'll see community ambassadors standing around to engage themselves with the community, to do their best to try to keep the peace and to bring awareness here in Watts. So walk with us and we talk about a few little things about situations here in our community.
There you go. Can I capture your shirt, my good brother?
Yes, sir.
All right, Community Safety Ambassador.
You need the bag too?
Okay, I ain't even see that. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Appreciate your work, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So again, just to give you a little bit about some of the issues and things that we've been dealing with here in our community, we've been having a lot of complaints with our community kids coming in. You see, we have a, what you call it, Lowdown, help me out right here again, Smart and Finals. And it's been just a lead way to people to come in and not just our community kids, but people to come in to provide for themselves. And so with us being up here, we're able to identify a lot of community kids, a lot of people within the community, and we're able to turn that around. We're able to provide something for them at times, like get them what they need. You know, that's what we do. But more than anything, we have a Foot Locker. And I want to show you the Nike store. This has been our biggest problem that we have, and I say this as a cry to the people. We cry for this community. We cry for the help, the need to heal and rebuild. And that's what we stand for as a community. We stand for the opportunity for our kids to have something. So we're grateful for Nike, and we're grateful for Smart and Final to come down here. And at the same time, we want to keep this service and as we provide service here in the shopping center.
All right, thank you for your service, brother. All right, so tell me your name, sir.
My name is Andre, also known as LD, president of Watts Life Car Club. And I just want to talk about this Freedom Plaza right here. For the ones that don't know the history over here with the Freedom Plaza, that did just grow on a tree, and they just named it that. When you talk about our development, we had a tree, and we called it the Freedom Tree. And that's how the name even came to the Freedom Plaza. So we connected in a whole different way when it has to do with this shopping center right here. And you know, we've been hearing about the sin, people stealing and stuff like that, and we just not trying to let it go down in our community, you know, because at the end of the way, you taking the economics from us. You feel like you robbing Nike, you feel like you robbing Smart and Final, you feel like it's a come up, but at the end of the day, you robbing us. What about our grandmothers? What about our aunties that can just walk across the street to the store and you trying to make them pack up and leave? We just trying not to see it. We looking at the bigger picture at the end of the day. And I'm gonna let my boy say a few words on that right there, and then I'll come back.
Yeah, my name is, well, I'm gonna just say my name is Bam. I'm a part of the community ambassadors as well. But right now, like Lowdown was saying, we've been having a lot of little issues up here as far as outsiders coming in, you know, doing things in the community, taking away the value of the community, stealing things out the store. So now we have to be a little bit more vigilant on what goes down up here and who's coming up in here to prevent any type of incidents, you know, up at this shopping center, because we're not trying to bring violence to the shopping center. We're trying to uplift the shopping center as well as the community. So for those who's coming outside and coming over here doing that, man, only thing I can say, man, don't do it. You know, even though you may not see us, we are here. I'm not saying that we up here to trip. At the same time, we here to try to protect the community a little bit. And I'm gonna leave it at that because even like I said, even though you don't see us, we here.
Right.
Trying to protect, you know, the stores as much as we can, as well as the safety and security of the peoples as well. As an ambassador, as a resident of this neighborhood. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Man, I appreciate that.
And don't get it twisted, our words or nothing. Like, anybody's welcome to come over here and shop. So we definitely not trying to stop that, but don't come over here with no negative intentions of doing anything like that. You know, we're gonna make sure ours is all right, just like other people in other communities make sure theirs is all right. So don't just feel like we with all that and they probably with it and X, Y, and Z. We not with none of that right there. We wanna see our community grow. You see the nice developments over there, we want to keep them nice. We want to keep that where people want to come over here, want to build over here. We're not trying to run all our money to a whole nother state. We got this right here, prime real estate, so that's what we have.
Yeah, so don't move, improve the community. Is that right?
The most important thing though, Skip, we want to keep the people of the community safe.
Right.
Because I don't want to come over here and shopping and I got to constantly look over my shoulders. Don't nobody want to go through all that, man.
Hey, so look, anybody can come over here and shop, man? Y'all with
Anybody is welcome. We welcome people to come over here and shop.
And you know what this used to be before it was a shopping center, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know. Tell the world, what was this?
It was a
factory.
Yeah,
It
was a steel factory we used to run around and play in.
Okay.
Now look at it.
Yes, sir.
It's a great improvement.
Now it's doing something for the community. I appreciate you brothers, man. Thank you for that. All right, you guys, we in Watts, California. This is Watts. That's a Nike store in Watts. They say people been coming from everywhere to rob the Nike store in Watts. So they got ambassadors, man. And what that does is that cuts down the cost of calling the police. So there's no investigation, arrest, sentence, and all that. You got the homies out here saying, little brother, little homie, little sister, you're embarrassing us. Stop stealing, man. Let's help you get a job. Let's help you get working. You don't have to steal from the Nike store in Watts. It's the ambassadors here. Appreciate their work.